Hi, we are Team Pal. We love our pebbles, see? Pebble can do almost everything. Thanks to Team Pal, your Pebble can have GPS and 7 more days of battery life. That's right, GPS on your wrist.
Pal tracks and saves GPS data.
It works seamlessly with various Pebble watches, including the latest Time 2.
And can even charge its battery. And it does it all right from here. It's sweat-proof, water-resistant, and can handle anything you throw at it.
Hi, my name is Eric Michikowski. I'm the founder of Pebble. We're really excited to back the new PAL GPS Smart Strap on Kickstarter. We've been working with them for just about a year now. It's really exciting to see the first GPS Smart Strap come for Pebble. I know that our customers and users have been really interested in this, and it's wonderful to see them come to market with a GPS Smart Strap.
Let's see how Pal does it. Your phone's GPS can be cumbersome. First, you need to find a place to put your phone. Then, as you know, GPS sucks battery power. Pal eliminates that problem by eliminating a need for a phone. Since it works with your Pebble, you can have GPS info right on your wrist. And inside of Pal, you will find a 250 mAh worth of battery life. That's enough to charge your Pebble for a week. And it uses the same charger as your Pebble. What kind of GPS data can you really get from your wrist? Well, Pal uses the latest Qualcomm Surf platform, and it stores up to 24 hours worth of tracking data right inside. The location hotfix feature can be activated within seconds. So yes, it's highly accurate. It's also light, 20% lighter than other GPS watches. It's durable and gives you real-time tracking info as you exercise. And when you get home, download your data to your companion app on your Android or iPhone. From the app, you can upload and store your trips, view your routes, and even see your GPS traces on Google Maps. Yes, we designed Pal to look good and work well, but we know that it's just scratching the surface of what it can accomplish. That's why we'll release our API to third-party development. This matches Pebble's philosophy and leaves room for developers to make Pal even more exciting. Pal could change the way everyone thinks about GPS tracking for exercising. It saves your battery from being drained and your phone from being dropped.
To make that happen, Pal needs your help. We are testing and refining our design, perfecting our manufacturing processes, and making our electronics even more compact. With your support, Pal can help you track your excursions while you mountain bike, ski, run, cycle, or just about anything. Pal can help your Pebble do so much more for so much longer. Join us and support Pal and Pebble and change the way we exercise.
What if you lost your keys on your way home and couldn't enter your house? Or if you couldn't find your phone and you're late for a meeting?
Losing your keys sucks. You never plan on losing them, but it happens to everyone.
Check out this baby. It's the new Pebble Bee Finder to prevent you from losing things.
With the Pebble Bee Finder, you can find your keys in 2 easy steps. All you have to do is press the app, hit find, and look how small it is.
You can attach it to your keys, bag, or anything to track it with a simple app. Great game, Chloe. The app's always tracking, even when it's closed.
So it shows you on the map exactly where you last left them. See?
Here's another great perk. The Pebble Bee Finder works both ways. Push the button and instantly find your phone.
She made me do it.
You look very good in red lipstick, babe.
The Finder has a 1-year replaceable battery and a precision machined stainless steel ring for strength and durability.
Mommy forgot her keys!
Oh, Pebble Bee Finder's come in pretty handy, huh? Who'd you say made it again?
Just some nerds in Seattle.
Thank you so much for helping Pebblebee get to where we are today. For the last 3 years, we've been creating products to help save you time and live a happier life. We've coupled our beautifully engineered hardware with a brand new, simple, and easy to use app. You're gonna love it. So please pledge your support for the Pebblebee Finder. And from all of us at Pebblebee, thank you.
Meet Max.
According to Webster's dictionary, platypod is defined as having a broad foot. That's the philosophy behind the Platypod Pro Max. A large, sturdy, flat camera support that lets you take pictures from low angles and hard to access spaces. Spaces you simply cannot access with a standard tripod. Tripods help you take sharper pictures, but they're also bulky and add weight to your load. Not so with the Platypod Pro Max. Unlike the tripod you left at home, the Max is always within easy reach when you need it. It is virtually unbreakable and takes up less space than a mini tablet, which means it's always available. Now that you know why flatter is better, here's a bit of background.
A couple of years ago, our friend Larry was shopping around for something that would let him shoot stills and video from low-angle, oddball positions. He wasn't asking for much. All he wanted was something sturdy, but lightweight and portable. And nobody made one. So Larry, being Larry, did his homework and designed the Platypod Pro. Instead of legs, the Platypod Pro is flat like a plate, but not the kind you eat off of. The original Platypod is about the size of an iPhone 4, but half as thick. It's as pocket-sized as it gets. And the original Pro was nominated for a Lucy Technical Award for Best Tripod of 2015. The Platypod Pro was selected as Object of Desire by Photo District News and featured in both Scott Kelby and Terry White's annual holiday gift guides. It seems that photographers working with heavy, full-size cameras and lens systems wanted a larger version of the original Platypod that could handle the load. So what did Larry do? He headed back to his drawing board and designed the Platypod Pro Max, a larger, beefier Platypod with a bigger footprint.
Max is bigger, beefier, and can handle the largest, hunkiest, chunkiest ball heads and camera systems. Max enables you to secure full-size camera rigs millimeters above ground level, high in remote nooks and crannies, the kind of non-traditional places traditional tripods simply cannot go. You can mount anything on it and place it virtually anywhere. Full-blown DSLR with a long lens? No problem. Full-blown video capture rig? Ditto. It's made of a heavy-gauge anodized aluminum with a titanium 3/8-inch bolt. It's built to last and never rust. It's designed to accept 4-threaded spikes for better grip on rock and concrete surfaces or to spike into the ground. Like the original model, the new Max sports a truly ergonomic design with rounded, routed edges that won't cut into your hands or the lining of your camera bag. Did we tell you tools aren't included? That's because you don't need any. Just screw on your bald head and you're ready to shoot. For reasons of speed and accessibility, the Max can be adapted for use with holster and strap configurations from Spider and Cotton Carrier, as well as camera and messenger bags using Peak Design capture clips. Something you won't find on the original Platypod Pro or a pair of slots so you can feed a strap, your belt or gaffer tapes through to secure the Platypod Pro Max onto trees, posts, railings, floors, just about anywhere, so you can always get the shot. Our customers have been telling us how they've used platypods in the oddest places, including car trunks, even inside refrigerators and ovens. We sent pre-production samples of the new Platypod Pro Max to a few well-known working pros, and here's what they had to say about the new Max.
What I like about the Platypod is that it's made by someone who understands what photographers need. This is a product that was born out of a need.
As a photographer, I'm always looking for little things that make our job easier.
This is why I originally fell in love with the Platypod Pro. It's a small plate that literally just stays in my bag at all times. Whenever I'm on location, I need a steady shot, pull it out, put my ball head on it, put my camera on it, and away I go.
The first version was rock solid. The new Max product is even more exciting because it takes all of the things that people wanted in Generation 1 and adds it to the next version.
Instead of carrying around a 20-pound tripod, you can carry this plate and just mount it very simply on almost any surface.
And best part is, I don't have to lug around a full-size tripod. I just take it out, screw the legs on the bottom of it if I need them. If not, just lay it down on the surface and shoot away. And since I'm using a ball head, I can angle my camera any way that I want.
You'll find so many uses for it. I mean, the more I use it, the more uses I find.
It's the best of both worlds. I get the ability to steady my camera. I get the ability to have my full-size camera gear, my professional DSLR, lenses, and ball head, and I don't have to worry about the tripod police.
With the Platypod Max, it's designed to hold really full-size gear.
So check out the Platypod Pro Max. I think you'll love it just like I do.
Please help end photographer frustration. Never again will you have to choose between a lens and a tripod or a missed moment because you left your tripod at home.
Hi, I'm Larry, inventor and founder of Platypod Pro, and I'm proud to say that these are the best and most compact camera supports ever made. Like the original Platypod Pro, the Max is elegant yet simple, built to last and always within arm's reach. We look to the power of Kickstarter and our generous backers to help make this a reality for every photographer who never wants to miss that next great shot. We know you won't be disappointed. Thank you.
Introducing the biggest breakthrough in Wi-Fi in 15 years. With access to triple the spectrum, enabling up to 300 times faster performance than the typical consumer router. 10 state-of-the-art internal radios, active MIMO beamforming, and 9 powerful antennas for amazing range and coverage. All without compromising design and style.
Portal is, we believe, the fastest, strongest Wi-Fi. It's able to adapt to changing environments, able to adapt to congestion and traffic, something that you'd never had to manage because it was smart enough to manage itself.
You'll get faster Wi-Fi no matter what the condition is. You'll get a much more reliable connection.
Imagine, if you will, a 6-lane freeway, but for the last 15 years, everybody's really only driven on 1 lane, or maybe 2 if you're lucky. You ask yourself, why are these 4 lanes not being used? Well, we've solved that problem. Portal uses all of those lanes, and it does it intelligently. We can change lanes predictably to avoid interference and to avoid traffic.
A big part of the Wi-Fi spectrum actually is reserved for radar. Wi-Fi is allowed to share on it, but to share it, you have to make sure radar is not present, and that's a very delicate and very highly regulated environment. We've received certification for doing that. The way we achieve that is we've been working with the FCC for quite some time. All of our products are now authorized to work within those radar bands. So one of the key applications we developed Portal for was gaming. What we wanted to do is create some special channels that offered both high bandwidth and very low latency. And we control the access to those channels so that if we know you're gaming and we can detect that automatically, we'll give you the best gaming experience possible. We're looking to build a community of people who are serious about improving Wi-Fi and want to work with us on development of the product. Our goal is to make it a platform so that as Wi-Fi grows and develops into different areas, that we're one of the first guys who can support that. But we need your help and support to do that.
There's no other router in the world that can do what we do.
This is the solution. Please help us fund our Kickstarter. We think we can change Wi-Fi forever.
Povey is a platform that connects parents to a network of child development specialists. It uses creative storytelling through a plush toy in an app to direct expert knowledge towards teaching young kids emotional intelligence. Povey creates context for thoughtful, imaginative conversations between you and your child. Stories are written and curated by expert psychologists, parents, and teachers to spark your child's imagination.
I was very good today and cleaned my room. Mom said she'll take me out for ice cream. I got 2 scoops of my favorite ice cream. We were walking and was almost but my ice cream fell. Can you help me figure out how I feel?
Today's environment is taking a toll on the social-emotional development of young kids. We experience busy parents overwhelmed by responsibilities and hyper-digital kids consumed by their devices. And our team understands this and aims to help parents and kids have more human interactions that develop social-emotional skills. Povi's job is to help parents build up to conversations that might otherwise be difficult to reach. With context from Povi, parents find it much easier to guide their little one through difficult ideas and new ways of thinking. For a child, walking through these stories is enlightening. For a parent, it is a means to a stronger bond. Sample responses provide a model for what Povi would do, sparking further conversation. Paired with the app, Povi's intelligence is powered by an immense content platform to suggest new content daily. Stories follow themes and developmental categories and are sourced from psychologists and developmental experts. We've been working on Povi for 2 years with the goal of building a community based on love and compassion. Together, we can build truly meaningful conversations, and we need your help.